Shalom, Merfin. Oh, good morning. It's me, Mermaid Syrena, and today we have a special guest with us. It's Turtle Tutus. He is here with us making a little bit of sound, and today, ooh, can you hear the train outside? Oh my goodness. We may hear a train today. We may hear some horns from the boats going by on the water. But today we are doing a sit down chat. So we are going to be making something very special. Today, Syrena is making a cake. So help me make a cake today. Join me if you have any questions or you want to chat along with me. Please feel free to do so. But I'm excited to get started with the live stream this morning. It's a little bit different. I know I did not tell you that I was going live today, right? I did not give you a notification to let you know that I was going live today. I just decided, hey, I'm making a cake and I would really like for all of you to join me this morning. So happy Fish Friday! It's Friday, and I hope that all of you are having a wonderful Friday and have had a wonderful, wonderful, amazing week as well. I know. You're probably wondering, why am I going live so much? Well, did you know that it was Vlogtober? Vlogtober means that you post a lot more than you normally would. And so even though I had the shorts that were going live a lot, right now I am transitioning to do a lot more live streams. So if you like live streams, I hope that you turn on your notification so that you will be prompted anytime that I go live. So this is Turtle Tutus. Everyone say shalom, Turtle Tutus. Good morning. And we are going to get started with making this cake today. Turtle Tutus will be making music for us throughout the entire stream. So get ready for that. He is very, very excited. He's one of Mermaid Syrena's closest sea friend. So yeah. Okay, let's get ready. We are going to get ready to prepare the cake. And like I said, if you have any kind of questions, if you want to ask questions in the chat, feel free to. I am watching the chat, even though I will be focusing on making the cake. So let me pull the chat up on my tablet as well so that I can follow along as you guys are asking any kind of questions. Let's see. I have actually never made this cake before. So I have never made this cake, and this is my first time making it. You guys, this could go very, very badly, okay? But I really wanted to try it and see if I could make it. I just don't know if it's gonna go well or not. I just really don't know. Okay, so sounds like it's really good. I'm putting something in the chat. I'm just saying, shalom, Merfin. Dana, it's okay that you can't stay for long. It's totally okay. This live stream is just being posted, and you're welcome to watch later if you would like. But we are going to be making a cake today, and so I'm just setting everything up for that and making sure that I can see the chat as well. So I'm making sure I can see the chat. Let's see if I can bring the chat a little bit closer to me. Okay. So it looks like we should have everything that we need. Oh, first I do have to, Turtle Two Tooth wants to do a little bit more singing for us while we wait for the glue gun to heat up. All right, Turtle Two Tooths, you did a great job. All right, so let's see if our glue gun is heated up quite yet. Okay, Dana, feel free to put your video idea in the chat. You are welcome to do that, no problem. All right, let's see if we have enough glue in here. I hope so. Oh, I don't even think it's heating up. Oh no, it wasn't heating up. I kind of want to just use some tape because I don't want to wait for it to heat up. It's going to take a while. I forgot that I had unplugged the heat gun yesterday before going to sleep, and so now I am turning the glue gun on, and I forgot that I had turned it off yesterday. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay. But now I have it turned on, so hopefully it won't take forever to heat up. Let's hope that it won't take too long to heat up. Okay, so it's heating up right now. Super perfect. I'm so excited. I have never made this type of cake before, so should be fun. Should be super fun. All right, Dana, I am reading. Ooh, it's quite a long comment. Okay, I will do my best. Let's see. Well, thank you, Mer. Thank you for wanting to see me acting in an action-packed video. The only thing about that, Dana, is that I don't do anything that's not positive and uplifting. I am a very, very positive and bright, sunny, golden mermaid. So I keep things very golden, uplifted, and very happy no matter who the characters are or being portrayed. So if you have a story that fits with that, that would be great. If not, I do suggest that there are many, many mermaids out there that are more like siren style, or they're okay with like acting out any kind of genre of mermaid. So please feel free to like reach out to them. I know that they would be more than happy to have somebody write them a story like this. But just please understand that we are still merfins. I just can only do things that are like very like sunshine, bright, positive, uplifting, happy type of characters in my movies. That's just the type of mermaid that I am. So I hope that I really, really, really hope that you understand and that we can continue to be wonderful merfins. So yeah. Okay, I have to go grab a container for we are going to be using the putty to ice the cake. So I do need to go find a container to do that. I thought I had brought one out, but I do not see it here anywhere. So I do need to go and find something. I really thought that I had brought something out here, but I guess I didn't. And so I need to go and find something in order to put everything in. But I know Turtle Tutus will keep you company while I go. And there's a dog barking too. So I need to go and find a container for the putty because I don't want to just use it right outside of the container itself. So I do need to go find something. I'm just trying to think out loud, like what do I even have? I don't even know what I have to even like put it in. I guess I could put it in this container. Let me see if I could use this. Like I probably could just put it in here and it would be just fine. Oh, I think I know. I think I know what I was going to use. I think there's like a cup that I'm missing. Let me see. Let me find it. There's a cup that should be in here that I am missing. Okay, let me go find this cup really fast and I will be right back. Any of you that are here that are in the chat, just talk amongst yourself. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, Murphin. I found my cup. I found my cup that I am using for the to put the putty in. I hope you guys can like see all of this, but I know you can definitely see the cake. So okay, yeah, you can see it. You can see my cup is like right here. So perfect. Okay, nice to have you here, Dana. Have a wonderful day. Thank you for stopping by. Okay, so let's see if the glue is ready. Ooh, yeah, it's like, so this is the glue gun and it should be, I just touched it. It's like pretty nice and hot. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna glue our cake to the like base here. This is like the holding, so I can be able to like carry the cake. So I put a little bit of glue right there. And I'm gonna put a little bit of glue on this corner as well. So far, so great. And I put a little bit of glue on the side. Perfect. So now we have our cake glued down, and I'm actually going to turn off the heat gun after I hold this for just a few seconds. Hold this in place. So far, so great. I'm so excited about this. So yesterday I painted this. I painted everything together yesterday. And then, so see, now we'll be able to like hold the cake, move it around and all that good stuff. So, and what's really neat about this, I'm going to show you at the end. So make sure you stay to the end because I'm going to show you something very, very special about this. So don't go anywhere. Stay to the end. It's really, really cool. And you may be able to like duplicate this as well. You may be able to make one of these as well at home. So I hope that this inspires you to do some crafts too. I'm putting something in the chat. Okay, so I just put something. Okay, hold on. I haven't put it in there yet. I'm putting something unique in the chat. So make sure that you look at the chat and ask questions. You can ask mermaid questions, anything about mermaid related things inside of the chat. Okay. So I just put something. So I just put something inside of the chat. So make sure that if you are able to watch today, that you check that out. Okay, so now that this is all ready, I'm going to turn off our heat gun. And I am going to open up. I'm going to go ahead and open up our putty, which is our icing. Oh my gosh, how do I even open this? Oh no. Uh-oh. I don't even know if I know how to open this. Okay, there it is. Something's happening. Something is happening. Okay, so I'm starting to get the lid off. Oh my gosh, and I just touched it. I did not mean to do that. I thought that there was like another thing. So I just touched the lid and it feels just like icing. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so I literally just touched the lid and it feels literally just like icing. This is so cool. Never used this stuff before. I really hope I do a good job. Okay, let me go grab a paper towel really fast Turtle Tutus saying hello again. As you know, Turtle Tutus is Mermaid Syrena's favorite sea friend, and he is joining us here today as we make a cake. So let me go grab a napkin. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, Mervin. Let's see who's talking in the chat. Hello, Kyle. How are you this morning? Goldie is not on today. We never know when Goldie is going to show up, so you just kind of have to like hang out. Goldie was here with us all last week in transformation, but today we are in human form. Hello, Christopher. Good morning, Murphin. Okay, so let's see what I do. And these little sticks, popsicle sticks, I actually got from Hobby Lobby, my, as you know, my favorite store, popsicle sticks. And this I picked up at, the icing I actually picked up at Home Depot. Look at that. Look at how that looks. Isn't that cool? Make sure that you can see it. This is what we're going to use to ice the cake today. So I picked it up at Home Depot. It's really, really cool. I've never used this before. I'm so excited to try this craft. And then I have popsicle sticks to help me spread the icing on it. And I also have a plastic knife. So we're going to be using those. Those will be our tools. Okay, so here we go. Let's put a little bit of the icing into the cup, and then that's how I'm going to spread it. Oh my goodness, it even sounds like icing. That's so cool. Ooh, I think I should use a paper plate. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. I'm going to grab a paper plate for this. Mervin, I'm back. I just needed to grab a paper plate because I feel like this is going to go better on a paper plate. So I grabbed one of these cute little llama paper plates. So I'm going to be using that to put the icing on because I think it's just going to be easier. And then I'll show you how I'm going to how I'm going to put the frosting on the cake. Remember, you have to stay to the end because there's a really, really cool surprise at the end. Yeah, so I put all, let's see, let's put that over there. And then now, put some frosting there. Yes, I'm just spreading it on the plate so that I don't have to dip in here after touching the cake. I don't want to like let it touch there and then touch the cake. So that should be that should be enough frosting for now. Let's get started. Put the lid right there. Just close this while we're not using it. Okay, so put that there. And just like you would frost your cake, I am just going to be taking this and like frosting it as if I was frosting a cake. Because that's what it is. It's just a little bit different. Hello, Kyle. Goldie is not going to be transforming for this one. I really have to work on this very special craft. So Goldie cannot transform for this one today. Goldie was here for some of the other live streams. I'm so sorry that you missed her, but she will be coming on more pretty soon. So don't you worry. Don't you worry. Goldie will definitely be back like really, 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 really soon. So, okay, I'm going to start frosting. Feel free to ask any questions inside of the chat. I'm just taking my time frosting. Hope you guys can see that. I'm trying to turn it to where you guys can see what I'm doing, but I also need to be able to see what I'm doing. So yeah, feel free to ask any questions in the chat. I will check the chat as I am frosting the cake. Okay, so it looks like we have one side is done. It looks like we have one side done. Which is really, really good. Yay! Okay, so we have one side done, and then I am going to start on this side. So this is the back of the cake. If anybody wants to put anything in the chat, feel free to do so while we are icing the cake. I keep checking the camera to make sure that you guys can see the cake pretty well inside of the camera. But if anybody wants um, to talk in the chat, you can. It has to be mermaid related though. You got to talk about some mermaid stuff. But if anybody is interested, please feel free to talk in the chat while we are icing the cake today. Such a fun little craft to do. I've never done this before. I'm so excited about this. This is so much fun. I have never ever done this before. I get to learn how to do it with all of you, my merfin, today. All right, gotta keep on going. This is so relaxing too. This is like very, very relaxing. I'm thinking about also doing a mermaid cake at some point, like making a mermaid cake. I think that could be a lot of fun too. I hope you guys can see it. Remember, you can definitely ask questions in the chat. You also can talk to each other if you would like, but you can ask me questions inside of the chat and I will answer them. I'll answer some of your questions. Do you guys ever do any kind of arts and crafts, or do you make art or anything like that? Is there anything that you like to make or draw or do at home whenever you're just kind of like have some free time outside of school or work that you like to do? Oh my gosh, this is so nice. You got to cover up all those little spots, just like whenever you make a cake. You got to cover up all the spots. I like to take my time on the corners so far because they're like kind of like the hardest part of all of this. The corners, the sides. You got to really make sure that you cover like all parts of it really, really well. You know, whenever you're making a cake, like you could miss some spots. And people say like it looks really good, it makes the cake look um, like real and stuff like that. But I feel like when you look at those professional cakes, they really, really take their time and they make sure that like every little part is covered. So that's what I am attempting to do with this project, this little craft project. I may have to go back and cover some sides before I decorate. I don't think that we're going to get to decorate today because, well, we'll see. We might get to decorate today. We might. We might. I don't want to say we're not going to be able to because we just, yeah. Oh, so you also like arts and crafts, Christopher? That's so nice. What kind of crafts do you do? Is there any specific crafts that you like really, really enjoy doing? So far, this cake looks amazing. Wow. I am very, very impressed. Oh, a merman cake. Oh, wow. That would be really fun, Christopher. That would definitely be super, super fun. Let's see, where can I put this for now? So they can hang out in a good spot. Okay, I'm gonna do the side. Wow, this side is like not as, I feel like, as smooth as the other side was. I feel like it's giving me a little bit of complications here. It's like it's just not going on like as smooth as the other one was doing. The other sides. Yeah, this side's a little bit more complicated. I feel like I have to go so slow on this side. So I'm sure you guys can tell by now that this is not a real cake, right? I am making a craft. So it's not a real cake, right? Like, I hope that you guys know that. But this stuff like really acts like icing, and it's making it look like a real cake, especially once I start like decorating the cake and putting little extra things on it. And so it's gonna definitely look like an actual cake. Right now it's still in the beginning forms, so you may not be able to tell that it's actually, it really is like a real cake. But I'm not sure if you guys can tell. Gotta get those corners. Gotta get those corners. Okay, I'm gonna check it out on this side from my point of view, because I really need to see if there's anywhere that I need to fix. Wow, look at that so far. Oh my bubbles. Oh, I need to fix something over here though. I need to fix something over here. Okay. Remember, Murphin, you can definitely talk in the chat for any of you that like to participate. Some of you like to just watch the stream and you're not really here to chat along, and that's okay. But that, just so you know, I do want to encourage you that, like, you can ask me mermaid questions, you can chat along and all that good stuff, okay? So don't feel like you can't ask your mermaid questions. You can talk about the mermaid movie, you can talk about my mermaid movies, you can talk about your favorite part in the movies. Have any of you ever dressed up as a mermaid? Like, there's all kind of things you could talk about in the chat that have to do, remember, it has to do with mermaid stuff, but I just want you guys to feel free to actually hang out and talk in the chat, okay? You don't just have to watch the the live stream. This is your time to get to chat with me, because the regular videos you don't get to do that, right? So it's good that you have this opportunity to get the chance to chat along, to chat with me. So feel free to ask your questions. Or like I said, you could just talk about mermaiding in general and stuff like that. Remember to stay to the end of the chat today, because I'm going to show you something very special about this cake. I'm so excited to show you guys, but it's something really, really cool that I want to show you about the cake. Now, like I said, we may not get to decorate fully the cake. We may only get to do the icing. I'm just not sure yet. It depends on how quickly this dries, and I think I have to let it dry for a little bit before I can do the extra decorations and stuff. So I think I'm just gonna, let me just keep adding more. This side is not going on as nice as the other side did. The sides are really, really tough. I'm not giving up. This is my first time trying this. I'm not giving up though. I'm not giving up. Okay, so that's looking a little bit better. It was looking like really, really flat and not very, like it didn't look like icing. It was just looking like really, really flat. So, okay. Now it's looking a lot better. The sides are both looking kind of like even, I think, anyways. Yeah, this is my favorite part so far. The back. Back so far is my favorite part. And I hope people will get to see the back. I hope they'll get to see the back. But so the back has been my favorite part so far. And now I need to cover the front of this. So I don't think I'm gonna touch that. Let's check the chat. Oh, you love the live action mermaid movie. That's so cool. Yeah, the live action was so good. My favorite part of the live action movie was any time that they were underwater, obviously, because of me being a mermaid. I love whenever they were underwater. That was my favorite part, Christopher. What was your favorite part in the mermaid live action movie? Well, that's cool, Christopher. So you love the water as well, which is so good. All right, I am going to go ahead and keep on going here. Let's see. I think I need to grab some more of the icing though. So let me grab some more of the icing. Turtle Tutu's enjoying having a little song for us. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and start icing this front side here. And unfortunately, guys, you may not be able to see this part. I'm gonna have to like turn it this way towards me so that I can really see this and not mess up. So let me go ahead and start doing the front here. So now if you ever need to make a fake cake for something, you will know how to make a fake cake. I am actually going to be making lots of mermaid crafts and decorating different things with mermaid crafts. I want to do some mermaid cakes and mermaid cupcakes as well. So I'm going to be doing those. But right now I'm just practicing on how to make a fake cake because I've never made one before. So this is my first attempt at making one. But my next one will definitely be mermaid themed. It will be a mermaid themed cake. So it'll probably have like a lot of gold and stuff like that in it, and because Mermaid Syrena loves gold. So there's going to be a lot of gold inside of the cake, and it's especially the decorations. The decorations will have like gold in it and a little bit of yellow, maybe some orange. I'm not sure quite yet about orange, but you guys, these corners are so hard. Oh, I finally got it. Okay, I have to like pat it in there. I have to like pat it. I think I got the corners now. I understand them better. I'm starting to understand them a little bit better. The corners are like the hardest part of this. The other parts are so much like easier to do. Like they just are so much smoother. I really like arts and crafts. I don't think I'm the most like the best at arts and crafts because it's hard for me to do them on land. It's so much easier for me to do crafts underwater, but we don't, it's different. Like we don't do the crafts like this underwater, and we just make things out of like fishing net and like fisherman's net and stuff like that. But oh no,